welcome to a brand new episode of Planet Bugle, everybody!
Episode 2, Attack the Clothes.
It's actually episode 4, but
No,
welcome.
it's episode...
So, first and foremost, welcome to the brand new episode. Again, we're in a new spot.
Yeah, do you like the new set? I like it.
I'm digging it.
I like it.
Digging it. But
Awesome.
anyway,
We just redid the store, so like it goes, yeah.
if you're just tuning in and this is the first time you're actually watching us on YouTube and or the Facebook page,
Yep.
and you actually leave us a comment, feel free to. Still waiting on those comments.
I know. This is Steve. I'm Pat. By the way.
We're going to be plugging the first ever Panther Comics comic book club.
What?
So come in today to get your subscription started. Pat, what's it include?
It's
Really?
yeah, I forgot already.
It's free admission to all Panther Comics events.
Free previews, magazines, free bags of boards.
And a first look at all brand new stuff that we come in through the door that we have yet to see.
It's only $20 a month.
And it's $20 a month.
That's easy. That's like instead of going to McDonald's like twice in your week, you can just pay for this, right?
And
So-
starting tomorrow night is our first ever Panther Comics After Dark Comic Book Club. You have a chance to win a limited edition variant cover if you're a subscriber.
I like it.
And a bunch of other cool crap that we're going to be
Starts at what, 7
doing.
o'clock tomorrow night?
Yep.
Yeah, 7 o'clock.
Also, today is Dameron release party. You get this
Yeah.
awesome lithograph. You get a really fun button.
It's been pretty packed in here all day, guys. We
Yeah,
got-
those cosplayers that we were expecting never showed
Yeah,
up.
right. We had a line out the door at like midnight last night.
So-
But we weren't doing a midnight release, so I don't know why they were here.
And in honor of our favorite character from The Walking Dead, we're going to choose who goes first today.
All right, ready?
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch a tiger by the toe. If he hollers, let him go. Call him up.
All right.
Hey, if that subscriber doesn't like what it is, feed that subscriber to another subscriber.
I will. No problem.
And read that like a champ.
All right. So our first book, as we just mentioned, came out today. Dameron #1. As we can see here, Marvel Comics. It's a nice book, you know. It was pretty good. It takes place before episode 7 does, when Poe is going to see Lorsan Tekka. He's got the whole storyline is him finding him. It's an interesting story. Artwork is excellent. Story's good. A lot of setup. Nice cliffhanger at the end, so it should pick up in next issue 2. I give this book a 9 out of 10. You know, I liked it. So
9 out of 10, huh?
yeah.
I'm gonna have to go a little under on it. I mean, I do like the artwork. I do really think Filmato does an excellent job. Charles Soule does real good work. I do like the fact that they made Poe look like Oscar Isaac from the movie.
I definitely like
But
that.
I'm gonna give it an 8, just for simple fact that there's still so much to be explored, and this is the first crack at the new universe, like Force Awakens universe. That's not the original Star Wars stuff that's in comic books. So this is really the first time that this is happening. So there's still a lot that could be discovered.
Oh yeah, that's why I gave it a 9 too, because I feel like like you said, there's a lot. So there's a lot of hope for this book, and I think it's going to be an excellent book, and it's an excellent read. I would highly recommend it to anybody who's out there who's a huge Star Wars fan.
If you're a Star Wars fan.
Yeah, if you're a huge Star Wars fan, and they kind of brought the character from the movie into the book. It's awesome. So
Right. And I
Great
mean,
book.
It's good. My mine today is Image Comics, and it is The Fix. It is written by Nick Spencer, who is by far an amazing writer. And yes, this is a trend, because last week I reviewed a Nick Spencer book. Not too long ago I did one. I absolutely love Nick Spencer. He's an amazing writer. He works with Steve Leiber, who does fantastic artwork on this book. Just a couple. Look at the panel structure on that. I mean, it's just beautifully executed. Excellent story. It's so funny. Like, this book will have you in tears. There's a certain part of the book, when you get into the part when they introduce a certain character in this book, you're just going to die laughing because it is so hysterical. I literally couldn't catch my breath. This is a fantastic book. It is well done. It's well structured. Great story. Has a really good cliffhanger ending, setting up for next month's issue. I really do love this book, and I think this is literally better than The Violent.
Stop.
Which is the best book on the stands right now. The Fix is going to be the best book.
I'm gonna have to check this
Hands
out.
hands down, the best book.
I'm gonna
ever
check
read.
this one out.
It's hilarious. If you like cops and robbers, if you like a nice little funny twist, this book is perfect.
So
I give it a 9.8.
Couldn't give it a 10 out of 10.
I think if there was a little, if they would have done a little more.
Yeah.
But I mean, there are some areas that this book could have been a 10, but it just got a 9.8.
Nice.
Like I said, it was structured very well. It was well executed. They definitely issue 2 is going to probably be a higher grade.
Good. Well, last week we all saw me read a DC book and lose my mind. Still pretty disappointed about it. Just want to like toss stuff and chuck it.
Did you read a better comic this week?
I fortunately did.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the book by DC this week.
Is it actually a good DC book?
Yeah, I would say it's good, which is shocker because DC's been putting a lot of letdowns out there lately.
Yeah, it's not a dumpster fire.
No, it's not a dumpster fire.
Oh,
If it was a dumpster fire, I probably would have like the comic books would be like burning by now because it would been 2 weeks in a row and I would have been pissed. What I had to read, like it would have been bad if I had to read a terrible book like last
So what do
week.
you got?
So this week I got issue 106, Bloodlines. Bam.
Wait. Bloodlines?
Yeah.
From 1993 Bloodlines?
No, not from 1993 Bloodlines. Completely different story. Yeah, so first issue, everything's different, nothing's the same. Nope.
Really?
Yes.
So it didn't come polybag with a trading card?
Nope. Nope.
No new
Just
characters?
came like this.
Really?
Yep.
Alright, so sell me on that book.
Well, art. I know you're a huge art guy. Just look at that. Look at that art. Look how good it is.
Okay.
Right?
It's very...
Excellent art. Some good stuff there.
So, can I see something?
Yeah, go ahead.
Alright. Give me like a character here. Like, I want to see like what the character looks like. Give me like character art here.
You want some character
I
art?
want like what the main protagonist on the
You
cover
want
looks
some
like. I need
character
to
art?
see that cover.
You want some character art?
There we go.
Bam, right there.
Okay.
I really wasn't trying to like show everybody that, you know, I was just gonna let them find it themselves, but since you had to see it. But no, this is a good book. I said Ken Marion did some great work on it. It's a nice intro story. It's a little slow build up, but it should pick up as
I mean,
the story goes on. It's very intriguing. This deer is pretty awesome. I don't know, like the main antagonist in this, like it's pretty BA. Like
I mean, okay, like the one thing that I'm looking at right now, and I'm gonna just going off by looking and flipping it. If I had not had known who the artist was right away, I would assume that this was Brett Booth artwork because it's very close to Brett Booth. V. Ken Marion is actually throwing out some very excellent page panels here. It's 2-page spreads
awesome.
and splashes. I mean, I like his usage of the panels and how he stacked his panels on top of the page here, on top of another panel. I absolutely love how he did that. I mean, and this right here, this panel right here, that harkens back to early Todd McFarlane style, how McFarlane would lay his panels out. Beautifully executed. I really love how they did this book. And the splash page at the end is actually really cool.
yeah. It's an intriguing story. I think it's gonna be better. It's gonna be nice 6 issues, everybody. Hopefully, DC can actually put 6 issues together that don't suck, or 26 issues together that don't suck. But we'll see.
All right. Well, my
by the way, I gave that book an 8 out of 10.
at 8.
You're neat. You're neat.
To me, that's too high.
Really?
I would give it like a 5, but like an 8 would be that book is borderline awesome,
Yeah.
borderline excellent, and there are things in that issue that I felt could have been better. The story could have been a little more delivered. Could have been delivered
I
better.
agree, but at how bad DC's been for them right now, I think that's an excellent book for them right now. How bad everything's been, I think it's pretty good. It's good.
Them resurrecting a storyline from 1993 is a red flag to me.
I agree.
But
I agree. They have nothing.
I would give it a 5 just for the artwork alone, and that's what I really liked about the book.
Yeah. No, DC's got nothing right now until Rebirth. I would agree with you.
My comic is actually from Marvel Comics. It's off of their Icon imprint, which is their creator-owned side of the thing.
Yep.
It's by Stuart Immonen, who co-created this series with Mark Millar. Mark Millar, I think, has produced his best work to date with Empress. The selling point for this comic book for me was 3 months ago when I just saw the cover. Nothing what it was called, no creative team. I just saw that.
It's a good cover.
And I was
like
mind blown. I was like, what is that? And I needed it.
Very
And let me tell you about this comic. For the 3 months that I waited for it, and I was eagerly anticipating and chomping at the bit, this book is high octane. It goes from 1 to 100 like that, and it sets the stage for a great series. However many issues this goes, I hope it doesn't go. I just hope it doesn't end. This comic is great. It sets up. I mean, beautiful page structure. There are epic space battles. It's definitely a space story. So it's literally Mark Millar's version of Star Wars. But the execution for everything that happens in this book is well executed. Stuart Immonen is coming hot off of his Star Wars run. So going from one space book to another space book is excellent. It's absolutely beautiful. And this is perfect. I mean, this book, if you like Star Wars and you like Vikings, that's what this is.
Why do you get to read all the cool books?
Because I know how to read comics.
You just choose what books you got to read each week. Always gets the cool books. And I get shit.
You're also my understudy.
Yeah, I know.
So once you get to my level, then that's great. Do
Well,
you have anything that you want to
freak out on this week?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I did say DC didn't, I shouldn't have said DC didn't tick me off this week, because DC did tick me off, because two of my favorite characters of all time, Green Lantern, Green Arrow. Huge Green Lantern, Green Arrow fans. Love them both. Hal Jordan, Ollie Queen. Mm-hmm. Awesome. John Romita Jr., love his work, usually. But this week, DC decides to put out some variants by John Romita Jr., and look how god-awful they are. Like, what the...
Can I ask a question?
Was he on, acid when he did these? Did he drop acid?
Why? So his name is on the cover?
Yeah.
Wow. So why do they do that? To let everybody know that that's his artwork?
Yeah. They probably were just like, hey, listen, this is all his fault. Like, John, seriously, can you let us know what you did? Did you drop some acid? Maybe
they did that with Neil Adams,
yeah,
too.
but Neil Adams' books were good.
Yeah, but
it's weird. I don't like them.
That just tells you that DC is looking at Neil Adams and John Romita Jr. as ailing comic book artists who can't hold the candle to the flame anymore.
I don't know what they're doing. Like, this is just god.
He looks like he drew. I'm sorry, but that Green Lantern, he looks like he had a deadline and he was drawing that shit on the toilet.
Oh no, I agree.
But that's what he did.
I agree. He probably
He was like, oh my god, I got a deadline. Oh.
No, I would agree. This was a book. This was a book where the deadline was coming up. He had no clue what he was going to do. He was like, oh, I'm going to throw this together. And it's sad for someone this talented to put work like this out. Sir, you sucked this week. And all I have to say to you, John Romita Jr., is good day, sir. Good day. Go back to Marvel and leave DC.
That leads right into what we all like to talk about this week. Why Rob Liefeld sucks!
What?
Oh my God, this is so bad. He bit Captain America off. He bit Captain America off.
Can we ask see what he's doing here? He literally just faded out. Look at this. He didn't even want to do a whole cover. He was like, I'm just going to fade out and draw some tops because he can't draw legs or feet or anything.
Is that supposed to be Bucky Barnes? Seriously, what the hell?
Where's it at here? What? Once again, Rob, can you not draw feet? Where's the feet, dude?
Seriously, this is Captain America. This is the Fighting American. It's Jack Kirby's version of Captain America. But hey, guess what? We can't all like Cap. Look, they even stole the villain. Oh my God, Rob Liefeld, get your own.
This sucks, but this is this right here. Why?
Yeah, look, Cable. Look, it's an Image book, and that's Cable.
You're making small children cry every night, dude, when they see your books. I hope you know that. I hope you know you literally have taken kids and have given them reason not to read comic books, because you sucked, Rob Liefeld, and you're awful, and I hate you. And I hope you stop doing what he is. He's not even anything anymore.
Actually, no. He's actually coming back.
Oh, God. With what?
With a brand new Deadpool graphic novel,
right.
Everybody, that yes, yours truly will review, but we don't know when it's coming out.
Yeah, it's got to drop first. What is this? Did he just decide, oh, I'm going to, not draw feet again?
I don't care.
So
Rob Liefeld sucks. Hey, everybody. If you're in the area April 9th, go to the Camden Comic Book Convention. It's going to be a lot of fun. It's free to get into. Larry Hama, Chris Claremont, Bob McLeod. It's free. It's in Camden. You may get shot.
May 1st, Comic Con Toy Bonanza, South Jersey, at the Holiday Inn in Cherry Hill. It's 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. Nice little show. Remember, you guys need these guys right. Get in for free.
First 100 people gets comic books.
Hopefully we see you there.
It's a toy show. May 21st. Go, have fun.
Yeah.
There's a lot of things there to do. A lot of cool things that are going to be there. Definitely go, have fun. Make sure
Will Chris
you
be
do
there?
it. Yes, he's vending. The mythical Chris.
So
will
Chris,
be there.
so if you go, you might see that Chris exists.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Not only that, but tune in. But also, we did jump ahead. This is also the May 21st show. Free Comic Book Day, May 7th. The first 100 customers through that door gets a cupcake. Not only that, we're going to have all kinds of
Who
cool
made
things.
those cupcakes, by the way?
My girlfriend.
Oh, that's awesome. That's true love right there.
And they're awesome.
I can't wait to eat them. I'm gonna be first in line to get one. I'm excited.
There may be a chance that she makes extras. So on that note, hey, tune in, have fun. We'll see you next week. Tune in later in the week for my weekly reviews.
Yep. And like I said, good day, John Romita Jr. Good day, sir.